All right, so I'm back, 2017. I'm a little bit more experienced on how to do this, so I have a better system this year. All right, so the way this works is this is going to be a text adventure in the style of the old computer text adventures. I will be playing the role of the DM, your DOS machine. You will be the player, and instead of typing in your text commands, you will be speaking them into the microphone. The way we will organize this is we'll make a queue in front of the audience microphone, and you'll just take it as you get to the microphone. It'll be your turn to speak. Each person gets to give one command, and then after you've given your command, then the next person in line, and you can get back in line as many times as you want, all right? This way everybody knows whose turn it is, everybody can hear what everybody says, and I think it'll run smoothly. If you solve a puzzle and earn a point, you earn a moon pie. There's a box of moon pies at the foot of the stage. I'll let you know if that happens. Are you guys ready to go? All right, welcome to GamerQuest. I'll read out the descriptions. You are in your game room where you spend the bulk of your free time. There is a closet, a desk with a computer on it, a game shelf, a beanbag chair, and a television hooked up to your Atari console. Exits are out. So now this would be the time where if you guys want to issue a command and try to solve your way through this text adventure.
Go out.
All right. Very good. Not worth a point, but you step out onto the street in front of your house. There is a mailbox at the corner. Exits are in the house or south.
Save.
Game saved. That might be important later.
Go to mailbox.
You're at the mailbox.
Okay.
Open mailbox.
The mailbox is open.
Look inside mailbox.
It is dark inside the mailbox and you can't see anything.
Go inside.
You can't fit inside that.
Reach into mailbox.
Your hand can't fit through the mail slot.
Break mailbox.
You can't do that.
Examine mailbox.
It is a U.S. Post Office drop box.
South.
You walk to the local flea market, which is running today, filled with a wide array of vendor tables selling their wares. Exits are north.
Look vendor.
You see a vendor selling video games at the end of the row.
Ask him what games he has.
The vendor's table is lined with cardboard boxes filled with old game cartridges. The majority of these you already have, and nothing he has on the table really catches your interest. You don't know if he has anything else for sale.
Check player inventory.
Oh, I should have mentioned this. You're not wearing pants. You probably should have put pants on first.
Since we're already here, talk to vendor.
What would you like to say?
Hello.
Hello.
What are you selling?
Games.
Buy all the games.
You can't buy all the games.
Tell vendor I may be back later.
He nods. He looks scared.
Ask vendor, what's the best shit you got?
The vendor looks confused.
Ask the vendor, what else do you have for sale?
He produces another box from under the table. This box is filled with cartridges that are a little more beat up looking. While perusing, you spot something interesting. It appears to be a prototype Nintari cartridge for a game you've never heard of.
Ask him about this cartridge.
He doesn't know anything about it.
Look at cartridge.
GamerQuest is handwritten on the label, and an exposed circuit board is visible through a hole cut into the front of the casing.
Buy cartridge.
Did I mention you're not wearing pants?
Maybe it's in your shirt pocket.
North.
You're back on the street in front of your house. There is a mailbox on the corner. Exits are in the house or south.
No, this is quicker. Load.
All right. You're still in the same place.
In the house.
All right. You're back in your house in the game room where you spend the bulk of your free time. There is a closet, a desk with a computer on it, a game shelf, a beanbag chair, and a television hooked up to your Nintari console. Exits are out.
Save.
Game saved.
Check closet.
It's filled with clothes and cardboard boxes. Your pants lie crumpled at the floor.
Equip pants.
Taken. And that's worth a point.
Do a dance.
Oh, and you asked for more games earlier, right?
We've been loaded.
Okay, so that didn't happen? Oh, okay. All right, you do a dance. A happy little dance.
Exit house.
All right. You're on the street in front of your house. There's a mailbox here.
Save.
Game saved. Exits are in the house or south.
Can't recall. Did we wear pants?
He said equip them. I took that to mean wear. Some people say equip when they mean wear. Okay, you're at the local flea market, which is running today, filled with a wide variety of vendor tables selling their wares. You've never been here before.
Talk to vendor.
What would you like to say?
Examine pants.
They're very nice khakis. You feel something in the pocket.
Reach into pocket.
You find your wallet with $22.
Distract vendor.
How would you like to do that?
Remove pants.
You hear sirens.
Equip pants.
Your pants are back on. The sirens probably weren't for you. They're just driving down the street.
Oh, that's good.
You just heard them.
Unequipped pants.
Oh, God.
Save.
Game saved.
Equip pants.
All right.
Save.
Game saved.
Ask vendor about GamerQuest.
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
Ask vendor to see other games.
He pulls out a cardboard box filled with beat-up cartridges. The majority of these you've never heard of before. You see I'm sorry. You see the prototype cartridge.
Buy prototype cartridge.
He says, "How about 30 for it?"
Undo pants zipper.
Oh my God.
Say, how about 15? And wink.
He says, "No, that's not gonna cut it."
Say, how about 20?
He says, "Not enough."
Say, how about 22?
Sure. All right, I think that is worth a point, actually. You bought the prototype. Have a moon pie. All right. Yes.
Do I have the game now?
Yeah, you bought the prototype. You have it now.
North.
Okay, you are back on the street in front of your house. There is a mailbox at the corner.
Check mailbox.
It's dark and you can't see anything in there.
In.
You go back inside your house. You're in the game room where you spare the bulk of your free time. There's a closet, a desk with a computer on it, a game shelf, a beanbag chair, and a television hooked up to your Atari console. Exits are out.
Put cartridge in console.
All right. You insert the cartridge into your Atari console.
Turn on console.
All right. I gotta get to the right section of description. You boot up the console with the prototype inserted. By the way, that was worth a point. A strange swirling pattern appears on the television screen. It swirls faster and faster. Forks of purple electric energy begin to arc out of the TV as the swirl becomes a vortex receding into the television. The room becomes engulfed in wind and you feel yourself being pulled inside. You try to resist, but it's no use. Your feet leave the ground and you go flying through a portal, arriving in Videoland.
Check pants.
Okay. Your pants are the same. You are in a grassy field. Everything looks, well, for lack of a better word, pixelated. There is a cube made of bricks floating in midair. Near your feet lies your Atari controller, and it appears to have sprouted a long, thin strap. Exits are south or east.
Grab controller.
You take it. And let me check if that's worth a point. It is not. Sorry.
Bark like a dog.
Woof.
South.
All right. You see a bush with some unusual looking lightning bugs hovering around it. A strange creature that looks like a shaggy purple hairball with feet scuttles back and forth across the path. Exits are north or south, which is blocked by the creature.
Equip controller.
You wear the controller like a belt.
examine bush.
All right. The bush appears to have these lightning bugs hovering around it. Unlike the lightning bugs you are used to, these bugs are emitting tiny forks of real lightning every time they light up.
Talk to creature.
The creature doesn't respond.
Mash buttons.
Which buttons would you like to press?
Save.
Game saved.
Press random button.
You press a random button.
Talk to monster.
The monster doesn't understand you.
Touch fuzzy.
It doesn't look particularly dangerous, but I wouldn't recommend trying to pet it either.
That count as an examine? Grab lightning bug.
I'm sorry, what?
Grab lightning bug.
Oh. You'd approach the lightning bugs, and as you do, the purple creature charges you and knocks you over.
Take a nap.
You're not tired.
Press start.
That was gonna be mine.
Let me see if that's the point. Yeah, that's the point. You hear a little chime sound, and the creature stops moving.
Examine menu.
Oh. The commands are save, load, and inventory.
Is that worth a point?
What's that?
Is it worth a point?
No.
Touch lightning bugs.
Okay. In this frozen state, they don't appear like to feel like anything.
Punch creature repeatedly.
It has no effect.
Inventory.
You are carrying your wallet, which is empty, your an Atari controller, which you are wearing like a belt, and your pants, which you're wearing.
Go south.
All right. You are standing at the entrance to a castle. The portcullis is down. Off to the sides are a set of steps descending into the dungeon. There is a mailbox here. Exits are north or down into the dungeon.
Examine portcullis.
All right. It is a gate that blocks the main entrance to the castle.
Do 10 jumping jacks.
You feel very refreshed.
Examine castle walls.
They are made of tall stone.
Down.
All right. It is pitch dark. You have no idea which way to go. Exits are up.
Scream.
Ah!
Save.
Game saved.
Up.
Okay. You're at the entrance to the castle. The portcullis is down. Off to the side are a set of steps descending into the dungeon. There is a mailbox here.
Inventory.
Inventory, you are carrying your empty wallet, your Atari controller, and your pants.
Sing your favorite song.
La la la. Thank you.
Check mailbox flag.
The mailbox flag is down.
Open mailbox.
You open the mailbox.
Examine mailbox.
It is filled with junk mail, coupons, and bills addressed to Frogdoor, evil overlord of Videoland.
Enter the Konami code into the Atari controller.
It has no effect.
Take coupons.
You take the coupons.
Take everything.
You also take the junk mail and the bills.
Go north.
All right. You are standing at a meadow. You see a bush with some unusual looking lightning bugs hovering around it. A strange creature that looks like a shaggy purple hairball with feet is frozen in its place.
North.
All right. You're in a grassy field. Everything looks pixelated. There's a cube made of bricks floating in midair. Exits are south or east.
Say to yourself, you do that.
You do that.
Examine cube.
Sorry, what?
Examine cube.
Okay. The cube is made of red bricks and appears to be floating in midair.
Jump into bottom of cube.
You jump underneath the cube.
Bash head against cube.
You hear a faint crack, which might have been your bones. Your head is now throbbing in pain.
Think of relevant pun.
That was a blocky-headed thing to do. Thank you.
Punch cube.
Your fist smacks into the block with a faint crack, which might have been your bones. Your hand is now stinging and throbbing in pain.
East.
There we are. You walk down a little path and come across a bazaar. You see a merchant selling weapons, and another stall a little further down is unattended and has a variety of clay pots on the ground. Exits are west.
Examine pots.
There are 5 clay pots, all roughly the same size, lined up in a neat little row.
Check pots.
There's nothing remarkable about them that you can see.
Break pots.
You don't want to do that without some sort of destructive implement.
Stack pots.
They don't appear to want to move.
Save.
Game saved.
Load.
You're still in the market.
Press start.
The game makes the chiming sound again, and whatever was moving is no longer moving.
Take pot.
Nothing seems to budge when it's in this state.
Examine weapon vendor stall.
Okay. Laid out on his table are a wooden sword, a steel sword, and a spiked mace.
Save.
Game saved.
Press select.
It has no effect.
Press start.
There's a chime sound and things begin to move again.
Talk to vendor.
He says, buy something, will ya?
Say, I don't have any money.
He looks confused.
Buy steel sword.
He says, that will be 3 hearts.
Look up, walk through.
You can't do that.
Examine coupons.
Ah. The coupon is for Zorp's breadcrumb trail mix.
Examine bills.
The bill is for dungeon cleaning services.
Throw pot.
It doesn't seem to want to move.
Ask what the vendor's name is.
He looks at you confused.
Press start.
There's a chime sound.
Take mace.
Nothing seems to budge in this frozen state.
West.
All right, you're back in the grassy field with the floating brick.
Save.
Game saved.
Press A.
It has no effect.
East.
You're back at the bazaar.
Say to yourself, how bizarre.
How bizarre, how bizarre.
Look around.
You see a merchant selling weapons and another stall a little further down unattended with a variety of clay pots on the ground.
West.
Take cube.
It doesn't appear to move.
Examine junk mail.
The junk mail is an ad for a luxury airship vacation.
East.
Okay.
Walk behind vendor.
You can't do that.
Pick up mace.
He says, you have to buy it first.
Steel mace.
It's a spiked mace.
Press start.
There's a chime sound.
Get you flask.
I don't know what that is.
Set me up for failure here. Ask vendor how to attain hearts.
He looks at you confused.
Ask vendor about prices of his wares.
He says the wooden sword is 1 heart, the steel sword is 3 hearts, and the spiked mace is 6 hearts.
Take wooden sword.
You have to buy it first.
Give vendor your heart.
You can't give that.
Pay hearts for mace.
You don't have any.
Steel sword.
You can't do that.
Am I right that there's other people there to talk to? They're there in the picture.
They're in the picture, but as is in these types of games, sometimes the graphics don't always have interactive elements.
Right. Examine unattended stall.
The stall has 5 clay pots, all roughly the same size, lined up in a neat little row.
West.
Look for tall grass.
You see grass of various lengths. Some of it is taller than others. Nothing is particularly remarkable.
Load.
Where did you save last? At the bazaar? I think it was at the bazaar. And since you guys are getting a little stuck here, I will give you one hint. The puzzles are all based on familiar video game tropes.
West.
Press brick.
You press it and nothing happens.
South.
You're in the grassy meadow where there's a small purple creature scuttling back and forth across the path.
Yeah, what are the directions we can go?
Exits are north or south, which is blocked by the creature.
Throw empty wallet at creature.
You can do that.
North.
Punch brick for 5 minutes.
Your hand hurts a lot.
South.
Press start.
One more hint about this. Does the creature remind you of any kind of creature you've seen before in any familiar video game?
Jump on creature.
You jump on the creature. It squishes and vanishes, leaving behind a heart floating in the air.
Take heart.
That's worth a point.
Yeah, take heart.
You take the heart.
North.
South.
You see a bush with some unusual looking lightning bugs, and a strange creature that looks like a shaggy purple hairball with feet scuttles back and forth across the path.
Oh, is the creature here again?
Yes.
Oh yeah, jump on it again.
It squishes and vanishes, leaving behind a heart floating in the air.
Take heart.
You take the second heart.
Is the second heart worth a point?
Yes. If you plan to repeat this, you can just tell me how many times.
Grind for 6 hearts.
Okay, you do that.
Do I get a point?
You now have 6 hearts.
North.
All right.
Save.
Game saved.
It's east to go to the bazaar.
Is it?
I'm gonna try east. Yes.
Buy mace.
Okay. You buy the spiked mace.
Do I get a point? Or...
Yes. Take a. You get a point for that.
Equip spiked mace.
Okay. You're holding the mace.
Threaten shopkeep.
He looks confused.
Use mace on pots.
You smash the pots. That's worth a point. Inside one of them, you find a potion bottle with a cork in it.
Examine potion.
The potion bottle has sort of a purplish hue to it.
Take potion bottle.
You take it. And I think that is worth a point. Yes.
Savings for idiots. Drink the potion.
Oh,
This
yeah.
ain't an after-school special. Chug it.
All right. The cork, you can't drink it because the cork is currently in it.
Remove cork.
You remove the cork.
Save.
Game saved.
Quaff potion.
Say it.
Drink potion.
There's a heroic musical cue, and you feel yourself getting stronger. You now have an empty potion bottle.
West.
Load.
Okay, you're
What?
back to the state before you drank the potion.
Okay. West.
Hit block with mace.
It has no effect.
Uncork the potion.
The potion is now uncorked.
Drink potion.
There is a heroic musical cue, and you feel yourself
Save.
getting stronger. Game saved.
Punch cube.
Okay. That is worth a point. You punch the brick and it shatters into 100 pieces, leaving a large, solid gold coin the size of a dinner plate spinning in the same point in the air where the block once stood.
Bite coin. Is it real gold?
It is real gold.
Yeah. No, I don't need the coin. Go south.
Okay? Even behind the spinning coin.
Go north. Wait, did he pick it up?
No.
Go north.
Okay.
Pick up coin.
Coin taken.
Yes.
Right.
Save.
Game saved.
Go south.
All right, go south.
Jump on creature.
It squishes and vanishes, leaving behind a
Take
heart.
heart.
All right, you take the heart.
South.
All right. You're standing at the entrance to the castle.
North.
The portcullis is
just
down.
north.
Off to the side are steps descending to the dungeon.
No, go north.
North. Okay, you're back at the meadow. There's the purple creature in the bush with the lightning bugs.
Go north.
All right. The brick is gone, by the way. I just don't have I don't have an alternate graphic.
Go south.
All right.
Jump on creature.
The creature vanishes.
Take heart.
You take the heart.
South.
Okay. You're now in front of the castle.
Yeah, north. Yeah.
All right. North, you're back in front of the bush.
North.
Oh my gosh. You guys are going in circles.
South.
Make up your mind.
Use bottle on lightning bugs.
The creature is blocking your path.
Jump on creature.
The creature vanishes, leaving behind a heart.
Take heart.
You take the
Lightning
heart.
bug on the bottle on the lightning bug.
Oh, okay. Let me see. You collect the lightning bugs in the empty potion bottle. Take a moon pie. Oh my gosh, I was wondering how many times we were going to go in a circle.
South.
All right, you're in front of the castle. There's a mailbox and stairs leading down.
Go down.
Okay.
Save.
Game saved. All right. You're in a castle dungeon which is illuminated by the flashes of light from your bottle of lightning bugs. Exits are up or north into the dungeon.
North.
All right. You are in a twisty maze-like dungeon passage. Exits are north, east, and west.
North.
All right. You are in a twisty maze-like dungeon passage. Exits are north, east, and west.
Save.
Game saved.
North.
You're in a twisty maze-like dungeon passage. Exits are north, east, and west. It looks, I should mention, it looks visually identical to the previous passages you've been in. I was supposed to say that.
Go east.
Okay. You're in a twisty maze-like dungeon passage. It looks identical to the previous passage.
Go west.
Okay. You're in a twisty maze-like dungeon passage. It looks identical to the previous passage.
West.
Okay. You're in a twisty maze-like dungeon passage.
Flip coin.
Okay. Heads. Exits are north, east, and west.
Go west.
Okay. You're in a twisty maze-like dungeon passage. Exits are north, east, and west. I should mention that this maze consists of only 4 rooms, by the way. So you can either logic your way out of it or just try to brute force your way like you're doing.
Tear up breadcrumb, trail mix, coupon.
All right, you do that.
North 4 times.
Okay. Well, I can only do it 1 time. North. All right, let me work this out. All right, so let's see. North. Oh crap! You just ended up in the torch room.
In the what room?
On the second north, you ended up in the torch room.
Oh, I thought you said torture room.
Yeah.
Oh.
You enter a chamber with a solid wooden door and an unlit torch on the wall. Exits are south or north, blocked by the wooden door.
Take torch.
All right. It cannot be moved.
Break door with mace.
The door cannot be opened by force.
Save.
Game saved.
Examine door.
It is solid and wooden.
Open door.
It won't budge.
Okay.
Flip a coin.
Tails.
Examine torch.
It is unlit and sitting on the wall to the side of the door.
Light torch with lightning bugs.
There is a mysterious musical cue. Doot, 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 doot. The door opens automatically. Exits are now, yes, south and now north, which is no longer blocked by the door. Okay, I guess I was being a little too generous with the moon pies. I ran out. All right, no more moon pies. Sorry, guys.
North.
All right. This chamber has a stone bridge that crosses a river of lava. Fireballs shoot in a steady pattern from holes in the wall on the east, disappearing into holes on the opposite side. Exits are north, which is blocked by the fireballs, and south.
Observe pattern.
It's coming very, very fast.
Save.
Game saved.
Check inventory.
You are carrying the torn up coupon, the junk mail, the bills, the gold coin. I lost track of how many hearts. All right, 2 hearts. You're an Atari controller. You don't have the wallet because you threw it. You have your pants.
Remove. No. Start.
You press start. There's a chime sound. The fireballs stop, freeze in midair.
North.
All right. Bum, bum, bum. You step into a large throne room. The river of lava flows along the sides, leaving a wide stone path to the golden throne. There is a battle axe along the edge. The door behind you locks, and you hear a low, menacing laugh as a huge frog-like creature the size of a grizzly leaps from behind the throne into the middle of the path.
Pause.
You hear a chime sound.
Save.
Game saved.
Remove pants.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that.
Touch axe.
All right. Before you can do that, I got to make sure I do this in the right order. Frog door lets out a roar and throws a fireball at you, hurling it in your direction.
Reset game.
You can't do that.
Offer bills, coupons, and junk mail.
You're hit by the fireball and have now been killed. I'm sorry.
Load.
Okay. Reloaded. Frogdoor has just leaped in front of your path. He is now throwing a fireball in your general direction.
Jump.
The fireball whizzes past you. Frogdoor lets out a terrible roar.
Touch axe.
All right. Let's see here. I gotta make sure I do this in the right way. All right. In what way could you be a little more specific? It's an axe.
Jump on axe.
You can't jump on it.
Touch axe blade.
Yep, it's an axe blade. Frogdoor leaps into the air, attempting to squish you.
Grab axe handle.
He squishes you.
Oh.
You're dead.
Load game.
All right. He's back in front of you.
Jump.
He hadn't done anything yet. But now he is. He's throwing a fireball at you.
Use gold coin.
You get hit by the fireball and are killed.
Contemplate life for 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm not sure what this is all about either.
And then we load.
Okay, you're alive again.
Wave to boss thing. Frog door. Wave at frog.
He responds by whizzing a fireball at you.
Jump.
The fireball whizzes past you. He lets out a terrible roar.
Let out a terrible roar.
Frogdoor leaps high into the air, arcing in your direction.
Pause.
Doesn't seem to have any effect in this room.
Roll. Roll. Roll out of the way.
Okay. You roll under him, and he lands where you had been just a minute before. Moment before, I should say.
I don't know. Save.
Game saved.
Swing axe.
The axe is mounted into the floor, and you are not currently holding it.
Use mace on frog door.
You hit him, he flashes red. He whizzes another fireball at you.
Dodge.
The fireball whizzes past.
Swing axe at frog door.
You don't have the axe.
Taunt frog door.
He looks even madder than before, if that's possible. He once again leaps into the air, arcing in your direction.
Dodge.
You dodge out of the way. He lets out another roar.
Swing mace at frog door.
You hit him again. He flashes red once again.
Give heart to frog door.
He doesn't seem to want a bribe.
Hit frog door with mace.
He flashes red one last time. This time he begins flashing brighter and brighter, and then falls into the lava. A glowing wand floats down from the ceiling, stopping in midair in front of the throne.
Save.
Game saved.
Take wand.
You take it.
Sit on throne.
You do that.
Wield wand.
You're wielding it.
Jump into lava.
You die.
Load.
Okay, you're alive again. Yay! Was that before or after you beat Frog Door?
Is right after we beat him.
Oh, okay.
Before we took the wand.
All right, the wand is floating there.
Jump at wand.
You jump at it.
Take wand.
Taken.
Examine wand.
It is a golden wand. Looks like it might be of belonging to royalty.
Examine room.
Examining around the room, you find a secret door behind Frogdoor's throne.
Open secret door.
Inside the secret door is a secret room. There's a strangely dressed girl in a purple polka-dotted bonnet there. She says, "Thank you for saving me, but your princess is in another castle." Oh, just kidding, I'm the princess.
Give her a high five.
You give her a crisp high five.
Rescue princess.
I think you already did.
Save.
Game saved.
Give wand to princess.
She says, "Thank you for returning my wand. Frogdoor had stolen this, so I couldn't escape. You appear to have come from the Earth realm. Allow me to create a warp zone for you to return." She waves the wand in the air and conjures up a swirling vortex.
Enter vortex.
You feel a strange tingling sensation as you're transported back to the game room. All right, so you're back in your game room. Okay.
Check inventory.
All right. Oh. You have the gold coin and the Atari controller.
Go to computer.
Okay. Your web browser is open to Fleabay, where you had been hunting for rare cartridges and turbinos. The current listing says, look, rare vintage Nintari game, Combat/Duck Hunt. This is the ultra common pack-in title for the Nintari. Beneath that is a golden Bonk Turbino, available for a buy-it-now price of $89 plus $4 shipping. There's another golden Bonk listed in an auction ending in 2 minutes, and the bidding is currently at $43. In the top right corner of the screen, your Buckazoid balance is listed as $49. Beneath that is a sell item button.
Sell gold coin.
Okay. Where is it? All right. You snap a pic of the coin with your webcam and list it as a lightning round auction. The bidding comes fast and furious and closes at $10,000. A postage-paid mailing label automatically comes out of your printer.
Take postage.
You take it.
Browse cat videos.
For some reason, your web browser doesn't seem to want to leave this website.
Eat postage label.
You can't do that.
Mail gold coin.
What are you going to mail it in?
Go outside.
Okay. You are at the street corner. There's a mailbox here.
Put stamp on coin.
That doesn't seem safe.
Go back inside.
Okay, you're back in your game room, where there's a closet, desk with a computer, a game shelf, a beanbag chair, and the television hooked up to your Nintari console.
Use computer.
All right. You pull up Fleabay again.
Tear up postage label.
You can't do that.
You'll buy that box with Duck Hunt and Combat in it.
The Duck Hunt Combat, you don't need one because you probably already have about 20 of them in your collection.
Look for empty box.
Where would you like to look?
Closet.
You look in the closet, and there you find an empty box.
Bid on Bonk Turbino auction.
You're not at the computer right now. You're going to tell me to eat the box or rip up the label or take off my pants or what?
Delete Fleabay account.
Oh my God. You're not at the computer.
Put postage label on box.
All right, you do that.
Let's go play some Combat/Duck Hunt. He's right if we have. If we have it. Yeah. It is.
You definitely do. Oh, it's a lot of fun. The question is, are you playing which mode are you selecting? Combat or Duck Hunt?
Combat.
Okay.
Go to computer.
From the select screen, yeah?
Yeah. Just go to computer.
Okay.
Yeah, over there.
Yes. You're at the computer.
Save slot 2.
All right, save slot 2. Now I gotta keep track of 2 save states. Oh my gosh. This is a nightmare.
Go to closet.
You already took the box, didn't you? Did you take it? Yeah, she already took it. You have the box. You already put the label on it. Okay. It's in your inventory. You have a box with a mailing label on it.
Place coin in box.
All right.
Go to Atari and turn on GamerQuest.
It's a Nintari. It's doesn't appear to be functioning anymore. Whatever circuitry was in there has been fried.
Find bubble wrap.
It was already in there.
We're at the computer, right?
I don't even know anymore.
Let's just assume I'm at the computer.
All right.
Bid on the Turbino. If they complain we don't have the money, it's called options trading.
Okay.
Bonks.
Your Buckazoid balance is still, as it appears on the screenshot, $49.
Just bid, though. Don't buy it now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I should mention, let's see. So there's the auction that's ending in 2 minutes. The bidding is currently at $43. All right. You try to bid on it. How much would you like to bid?
What are we at? And it was at 40.
The bidding is at 43.
45.50.
All right. You watch the auction count down the final seconds. 3, 2, 1. Sorry, you did not win this auction. Someone else has sniped it at the last second with a $50 bid.
Go outside.
Okay, you're on the street corner. There's a mailbox here.
Go inside.
You're back.
Semicolon. Look for duct tape.
All right. You find that in the closet. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. I should have made you look in the closet. Damn it. All right.
Seal box with duct tape.
The box is sealed.
Go outside.
All right, you're back on the street corner. There's a mailbox here.
Place box in mailbox.
You drop the package in the mailbox. That was another point, by the way, but I'm out of moon pies.
Go inside.
Okay.
Save.
Game saved.
List the coin again.
And I don't have are you at the computer? I don't have an updated screenshot, but the mail must work very fast in this world because the Buckazoid balance now says 10,000.
Okay, can we buy a different gold bonk Turbino?
Okay.
Yeah.
The buy it now one is still listed there, the 89.
We'll take it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right, that's a point.
Right, yeah.
There's a knock on the door. As the purchase is delivered, the golden there's a knock on the door, and the purchase has been delivered.
Open package.
Inside is the golden bonk that you just bought.
Examine what's inside the box.
It's the golden bonk.
Save.
Game saved.
Brag about purchase on Twitter.
All right, you do that. Or I should have said you can't do that. I'm sorry. What am I thinking? This is a text adventure. It doesn't let you do anything that it wasn't programmed to do.
Is the bonk in our inventory now?
It's in your inventory now.
Place bonk on game shelf.
All right. You place the bonk on the game shelf. Your collection and your life is now complete. The end. This was the map. You can see the game room, the street in front of the house, the flea market, the pathway to Videoland, the twisty maze was. You can see the 4 rooms there, the torch room, the lava room, the throne room, and the princess. With emphasis? Okay. All right, here we go. Let me find that page. The junk mail is an ad for a luxury airship vacation. The coupon is for Zorp's breadcrumb trail mix, and the bill is for dungeon cleaning services. So thanks for playing. My name is Jeff Weber. I'm at Twitter at Macho Sasquatcho. These were all the possible points: getting pants, asking for more games, buying prototype, playing the prototype, buying a weapon, breaking the pots, drinking the potion, breaking the block, getting the coin, killing the purple creature, collecting the lightning bolts, collecting the mail, lighting the torch, freezing the fireballs, triggering the axe. We didn't trigger the axe. You were touching it, you needed to push it. I'm sorry. Stickler for the words. You returned the wand, you sold the coin, you bought the golden block, you placed it in your collection. Bonus trivia: what other game features the Nintari? If you bring me back to MAGFest, I will have GamerQuest 2, I promise. All right? But what real game that was published by a real game publisher features an Nintari? I'll give you a hint. It's an adventure game. The correct answer was Willie Beamish. The Adventures of Willie Beamish. What game does the oh, you didn't look at the game shelf and you didn't see all the other Turbinos. You had a Gogan Turbino. This is a hypothetical world where instead of Nintendo-based toys, they're TurboGrafx 16-based toys. So Gogan, where would he have come from? Does anybody know what game he's from? He is from the Legendary Axe. What classic text adventure game had a maze where you dropped objects to identify the room? You guys didn't actually use the solution, but I sensed somebody was going in that direction by tearing up the thing, but they didn't actually have a chance to use that strategy. Zork. There's a bunch of. You have to drop crap in different rooms, and then you can identify which room you're in based on what object you dropped. It just makes it so that so instead of just saying it looks like the room before it, I can say now you're in the junk mail room, or now you're in the coupon room, or now you're in the. So that way, if you keep going back to the same room over and over again, you'll know it. And then you could try a different path. All right, let's see. What cartoon character featured a bean sucked into a portal by his game console? That's the one. Which video game character is the bane of clay pots? Link. Which video game character is the breaker of brick cubes? Which game is the GamerQuest title screen based on? Here, more specific. Space Quest 2. And I think that is it. That's all. That's the end of our bonus trivia. Thank you. Oh, you want to know about the back? Most of them are from King's Quest. Yeah, there's a few from Quest for Glory. They've with a few graphical photoshopping tweaks.